Hi there and welcome. This is Tracy at stampinwithtracy.com, and today we're going to make this wreath card. I'm going to use the Stamparatus and show you how easy it is to take a stamp and get it perfectly spaced all around. What you're going to need is, of course, the Stamparatus, but we're going to start by making a template using our layering squares. So I've taken the biggest square, and then you're also going to use this one, and I'll give you the measurements later, but this one will make your scalloped square there, and this one will do your your regular square for the white piece. But we're going to take this piece and make a template. Now I have a piece of paper of cardstock, and this measures 6 by 6. So what I did is I put this in the middle, and then I ran it through the Big Shot. So after you do that, then you want to take this framelit, this die here, and you want to center it, making sure that you have the same amount in each one, showing here, the blue, and then run that through your Big Shot, and you're going to end up with a template that looks like this. All right, now this template is going to go inside your Stamparatus, and we're going to put it up in the corner here. We're going to use foam because we're using photopolymer stamps, and I just have the magnet here, or you can see I've been working the magnet to keep this in place. My base is Gorgeous Grape, and that's 11 by 4 1/4, and I've scored it at 5 1/2 and then just folded. Then a piece of Highland Heather that measures 5 1/4 by 4, and I've gone ahead and embossed it with the Layered Leaves embossing folder. A piece of Gorgeous Grape that measures 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then I cut this is Highland Heather, and I cut it down to 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, so then I can then cut out the scalloped square. Let me grab that and show you that to do that. Now if you just have scrap paper, you don't need to measure, but I wanted to give you that measurement. And then we have the Whisper White piece that I did with that piece to do the template. And it's 3 by 3, and then there'll be just enough to cut that out using the layering squares. So now what we're going to do is this is the piece, let me show you here. This is the piece that we're going to create on, and it's going to fit just exactly in there. Now I've gone ahead, let me make sure this is all in the camera. Well, you can't see it, but well, here it is, and you can see what my camera's attached to, but I put the stamp right here, all right? So I'm just going to keep moving this so that you can see it. I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape, and this can get really messy with these big stamps and doing a small stamp like this on the Stamparatus. We do sell Stampin' Spots, and they're blank, and you can add drops of our reinkers, and then they'll be a lot easier to use a smaller stamp pad. But I find it a little easier not shutting it. As you can see, I already went and got. And I want to show you, here's my pristine new Simply Shammy. It hasn't been used yet, so this is the maiden voyage, but this is real easy to pick that up. All right, now we're going to put this on the paper. Oh, here's what I wanted to, well, let's do it and then I'll tell you. And then we push down. Okay, now what's important is I did a practice one because I made this card actually several weeks ago, and I'm just now filming it, and I was practicing, and I started to do it and then went to stamp, and I realized that I didn't have a lot of room to do this other stamp in between. So the trick is to get your stamp so it's up as high as it can be at the top of the paper. Okay, so now what we're going to do, you take your paper and you simply turn it. This is just so cool. And now we'll go ahead and see if I can do this without getting ink everywhere. Oh, much better. And then we're going to put that there. And then we're just going to turn this. Just want to double check that this is all in the screen. Oh good, I think you can see everything. Now we'll go ahead and ink that up again. Bring it down. Hopefully that's not going good. I gotta clean this. And again, we're going to just turn our paper. Isn't that so cool? So we'll turn it, ink it up. When I practiced, I didn't get any on here. Oh well. So you can take any design that you want, or any stamp, and practice. But again, I think the trick, well, for certain stamps, oh man, I really messed that one up, didn't I? Okay, we'll do that. So the stamping spots really are ideal for the Stamparatus. I'm actually visiting my mom right now, and I don't have my any stamping spots here while I'm here with her, but I bought some at home, so I forgot to bring them. But it really, I've used mine from my paper pumpkin. But I just think this is just so cool how it evenly spaces them out for you. I'll just do one more here, and this is Gorgeous Grape. I think I said that. I'm pretty sure if I do this, that won't go there. Okay, so we have our wreath. Oh, I just love this. So now we're going to bring in our Highland Heather. And another, oh, I didn't even show you the stamp set. Okay, so here we're using the beautiful Bouquet, and the stamp set we're using is this one and this one. And as you can see, they're a lot bigger than they look on here. So this is a great set. It's got so many stamps in it. So I've put that little one that I just showed you. And now I'm going to try and do this without getting my head in it, and we're just going to put that in between. Yeah, see, I can't see real well without getting my head in there, so forgive me. Yeah, it's nice to just get your head right over that to see exactly where you want to put it. And now what I'll do is get the sentiment I used right here is thanks a bunch. I'll pull that one off. I didn't have that one all ready to go. We'll use that Gorgeous Grape again. Now these are the brand new stamp pads, and they are a little bit stiff when you first use them, trying to open and close them, but they do get better. So we're just going to put that in the center, and again, I don't know how I'm gonna do this without my head over here. Now we'll go ahead and put the card together. So we'll bring in our base and our embossed piece. And then we'll layer these three pieces. This one onto our Gorgeous Grape, and then I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back here. And our card's almost done. I also wanted to tell you that if you wanted a piece inside here, which you probably will, a piece of Whisper White, that would measure, would need to be 5 1/4 by 4, so that you could write to someone in there. And there it is. Oh, no, it isn't. Now on this card, I added, I colored in the centers yellow, but this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and add, these were our regular pearls, and I'm gonna use the Share What You Love artisan pearls and put those in the center. As I said, I'm visiting my mom, and that other card was in my suitcase. I got the pearls caught. I got a little misaligned. Let's been traveling with me. All right, there we go. So we have them side by side. I hope you'll give this a try. It really is easy when you use your Stamparatus. All right, take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.